Cynics are hurt children. Here's why. When you're a child, you have a very open energy field. You are trusting of humans, your parents, and at some point those parents do something which causes you to feel pain, and the more that happens, then the more that there is a feeling of wound, a feeling of hurt, brokenness, and then there's a defense that has to happen to stop the hurt, to stop the wounding, to stop the damage happening in your vulnerable inner emotional world as a child. And so the more that happens, the less that a child will trust and be able to trust, and therefore they will develop a mistrust, a distrust of humanity, of others, and this develops into a cynicism. And so when someone is a cynic, if you are a cynic watching this, then I guarantee that you have a hurt child inside you that requires healing, that you need to heal yourself, and you need to do the inner work. You need to reclaim your inner world, reclaim your emotions, reclaim that innocence that you lost. And you know, for those of us who are aware of what cynicism really is and where its roots are from, then great, you know, great. Keep building your awareness, because the inner life is often a reflector of what's happened on the outside, or what's been consumed and sucked up from the outside to the inner, and damaged people damage people. So of course this is also about trauma being transferred, you know, from adults to children. And you know, everything in life really ultimately is mummies and daddies. I will make several videos about this. You know, your relationship with your parents, your primary caregivers, completely dictates how you grow up and the person you become. And yeah, in my studies of psychotherapy and psychology, you know, I found this out very early on, and then realized, oh my God, my mistakes, my flaws, my foibles, my weaknesses, my character traits that are negative all stem from what happened in my childhood, and I'm carrying a trauma, deep trauma, unhealed wounds, and I need to heal them. And whenever I found and detected cynicism in myself, I'm always able to go back and find the root of it and find where it's come from, and figure out, oh my God, it's coming from a hurt, it's coming from an unhealed trauma, it's coming from something that I didn't look at and I wasn't able to at the time. And so I've built this defense mechanism around my sensitivity and my hurt, so I don't get hurt again. And that's manifested as cynicism. You know, in one aspect of my life, for example, I don't consider myself a cynic at all, but I do detect, I have found cynical parts of myself. And so it's about being brave, allowing ourselves to be vulnerable and courageous, and look at what these thoughts and these beliefs are. And lo and behold, when we do that, when we have the bravery to do that, to really look, we can start to see, okay, this is actually based from the past, from an old story, and I'm still carrying it, and does that serve me anymore? Great question. So does it serve you anymore, your cynicism? Really? It could be that it's sucking the life out of you. Could be that it's keeping you small, it's keeping you trapped in the past and in a fearful, fear-based reality, in limitations. And the invitation here is to step out of that. So, just wanted to share really, because on my morning walk and coffee, that's what came up, this remembrance of cynicism and what that is. And I've always had that awareness for a very long time. But I've never really shared it, and so here I am sharing it for the first time. It happens to be on this video, so I hope it's been helpful, and please share your comments around cynicism, maybe cynicism that you've detected in yourself, cynicism that you've found within yourself or in others around you, and You know, if you've gone to look at the root of it, where it's come from, what's it symptomatic of? Is it symptomatic of a loss of trust, of an abuse of trust? A defense from pain, ultimately, emotional pain, trauma that's still there, needs to be allowed, addressed, looked at, felt, heard, a part of us that needs to be heard, ultimately unmet needs. So these are some of the thoughts I wanted to share today, and I'm here in the beautiful harbour of the old port of Chania in Crete. And yeah, this is an old World War II destroyer Propeller. Hopefully this video propels you forward in your life and anchors in, this is an anchor here, knowledge and understanding that may be resonant for you. And yeah, just wanted to share. Here we have a little man here, a little archetype manifestation of the child, inner child within us all. And yeah, that's all I wanted to share, really. So if you would like some more certainty around all of this, if you'd like more clarity about you, your path, your growth process, some clarity around your spiritual awakening process, navigating your soul purpose, your place on this planet at this time, and also authentically self-expressing yourself without fear of judgment, unapologetically, just as I am doing right now, allowing myself to be who I am, playing in creation, sharing my love, sharing my enjoyment, sharing my knowledge and experience. And yeah, I'm here for you. So there's a link in the description, so use that to book the call if you want to. I've also got a podcast, check it out, Flow Ninja, very deep, nuanced conversations around life and consciousness and spiritual growth processes, among many other things. And yes, I have other videos that you may want to check out as well, which may fill you full of warm fluffiness and understanding and fulfillment, ultimately. I mean, you know, it's all up for grabs. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. I've got other videos that might inspire you, might resonate, might help you think more deeply and understand things a bit better. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. You only find out by looking at them and watching them. Anyway, I feel I said enough today. Have an amazing day. Radiate your light with the world, share it with the world. This is the time of great awakening on the planet, and yes, it's okay to be spiritual. All right, blessings, love you, gotta go, and yes, big heart, big love. Bye for now. Oh yeah, and please like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. All right.